going on, buddy? This is John Bait. I want to welcome you to ARK Survival Evolved. Hopefully you guys are doing pretty good today. I'm doing good myself. Don't want to forget to remind you guys, hit the subscribe button, notification bell so you can be here when stuff happens, because here we go again. On my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Anyway, we're gonna get back to work today. We have some building that needs to get done. I'm nuzzling with the auto right now. That kind of don't judge. Why are you judging, man? Yeah, we got to get back to the building because I really want to get moved. We've been wanting to get moved for quite some time. And then the rebuild just kind of slowed that whole thing up. I've been working a little bit. I didn't do a lot. I did a little bit more, but I did do some cool little things with the offset and then covering it. Well, I did the triangles in here so we could have like this, again, this amazing little control throne room area. And then over here, excuse me. Hey, Red Pop, how you doing? Good to see you. And then over here, I was able to bring out from the floors the square walls with a pillar on the end to actually cover up the triangle spacing here. You can see up top. Well, I hadn't finished that wall. You can see up top, though, how it lines up. I think we're going to do a half wall between floors anyway, so it will let us have a little bit of spacing in regards to that. The floor plan is a little bit smaller. And though I'd like to add some more features to it, well, I did add a feature in the back here. As you can see down here, we also have our foundations filled in, but I pulled out like a porch kind of balcony area set up just to make it kind of flow a little bit better. And we're going to do that, obviously. As you can see, it's already flowing quite a bit better. Let's go ahead and do this, though. Is this facing the correct way? It is not. Let's turn you around. Every now and then, it gets a little bit harder. And then right here, I think that one lines up better with the edge, or does? Oh, it doesn't really matter since we're using. Let's just place it whatever it wants to sit by default. And then you, nope, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. There we go. And then you're here, and that corner doesn't matter as much. And see, this is all we did with that. And did I leave? Yes, I've got some pillars left, and then the pillars can go right here to get a nice little thing going on here. Any way you want to snap. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. And there. And this will clean up like this little thing, and we get to at least have like a different kind of room for our main room. It's not just a straight up like a straight like square rectangle area. It actually has some flow to it. And then in here, I was thinking about doing like a back corner for like I want to have a kitchen area. I definitely want a kitchen area. Maybe we can do this. And then put a door here and a door there, and this can be part of a hallway. Might want to put a door there as well, and we have the way out this way. I did add some roofs over this to kind of see how it looks. I think it looks okay in general. I'm tempted to use the stairs, but I wanted to break up some stuff with how it looks and whatnot. But yeah, you know. It looks like he darkened the pieces. I was on the stream. We're doing another map. It's called the if I can remember, Eternal Valguero, the Svalbane server. When I was building with that, the pieces were a lot less, were more sandstony, and now they're more gray-y, which is kind of cool. Is there a new texture or something, or am I just being weird? No. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I could swear it was less gray like, and I do like it. I like it grayer. That's what I prefer. Prefer over the other. Let's do that. Let's just see if we can slam in here. So, oops, wrong button. Let's do this one. Maybe have a face like that, and then have you here to give a nice little hallway entranceway thing going on here. And I guess we could just match up this with it, too. And hopefully we can get our walls to look right with it by switching it around. Like that. And this one will do the archway for a bigger door. Is that snazzy, jazzied upright? It doesn't look right. No, we got to flip it around, I think. We'll use... That side looks like it lines... Okay, there we go. We're lined up better. Good. That was a lot better. There we go. So we have our kitchen area. I guess we can go ahead and put our ceiling up, too, just to kind of get it tied in correctly into it correctly, not tied incorrectly, but into it correctly. And these rooms again are going to have less ceiling height in them. That makes these windows look a little weird. Maybe we can go up just a half with these. Let's try that out. And we're going to do varying heights on our hallways too, compared to the rooms, compared to the main area. Let's do this right here. Let's try this out. Because I want a little bit of room on the very top of this. Like that. There we go, baby. There we go. Nope, that wasn't too good. That was not a there we go. That was a oopsie. All right, let's go right here and then put the one in the middle. And this looks like it'd do a decent thing for a kitchen area. Now here we have a challenge, a physical challenge. How am I going to pull that off? How does the triangle look overlapping it? When you add so many snap points, it gets kind of wild and crazy. So do I need to remove some pillars and try it again? Don't yell at me, Ripolf. We know what we're doing here. There it is. That's not it. Let's try you here. Now, when I bring this one from over here, how bad does it overlap? Try it like this then. Hello? Huh, oh, there it is. I was like, that's pretty weird how it doesn't want to snap differently. There, that's not it. That's it. I'll work with that. And then we have our varying heights then between the hallways and there. And I do like this. We can put a little decorative thing inside of here or something after we place our pillars back in. I like that. That works out pretty nicely. Let's pop you here. Let's pop you here. Let's pop you here. Excellent. That looks pretty nice. We need to do some more archwork or something like that inside of here. We'll add more pillars as we go later on. I do want to use two. Oh, this is an odd number. So I guess we'll stick with the double entendre, the double window stack. Do we even... Okay, so we'll go windows. And we'll do the double keep ones. That's it there. Let's do 10 of them. There we go. Got that. Put that here. Put this here. Go right there. Run back up the stairs. And put you in the hole. That looks like it's going to work out for me. The stack. Yes, they do. And then we'll have to put down the half walls, too. This needs to flip, I think. Oops, that's a full wall. That's not a half wall. Yeah. Ooh. Exactly. I'm thinking the same thing, Redpolf. I'm thinking that we need to kind of break that up some too. I think what we'll do on this side... My otter just pooped off my shoulder. I think what we'll do on this side is go up and then have maybe a doorway into here at this end. Maybe something like that. That might work out. I guess we'll use the archway for it. Let's do that instead of the other one. Don't get mad. You want the side door, Redpolf? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, we already have the ceilings here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, and put them up. And that does that to that one. Oh, man. I didn't want it to go half high in the hallways either. I want it to be like this height here looks really nice for it. I'll let it roll for now and then do some decision making after the fact, I guess. Because over in here is what we need for this. Wow, that's exactly right. And go here. Let's get these guys up. And let me go ahead and slam out the rest of these ceilings in here, and then we'll get the other side worked out. You all hold on. Okay, welcome back. I've done a couple more things. I put the windows in. I changed the depth of this back another one because I felt like when I walked in here, it was kind of squeezy, and I like this a little bit better. Interior looks like it's done well, and then I've added a hallway behind the, I guess, throne room or whatever you want to call it, leading out to this. We need to come up with an idea of how we want to make this look supported. I'll probably end up running walls straight down underneath where this line is at, and then over here maybe come up with a support system. Maybe we can try and force some of the scaffolding to work with it from the other sets. We'll get to that soon enough. But over here, I do want to make this a large workshop area. I was going to do it on the other build, but with the spacing that we have a little bit smaller, I don't want to have to worry about floor coverage as much. And I think the other side of this we can make it look beautiful. Or I'm almost tempted into making this into a room separate from this, and then having like a seating area up here or something, just to chillax and stuff like that. Enjoy the view of, well, all the trees and wrong button, and then all the beautifulness outside. Just it's nice out there, and beautiful industrial grinder and all that good stuff. But I don't know. We'll get into that. Let's go ahead and come over here, though. Excuse me, Red Ball. And I know I want to put walls up here. And we'll do this in the corner as well. Like that. And this room will definitely go up the half wall height, or maybe even the full to switch it up. I think we'll go with half, just keep it consistent with the sides. Let's do that. And then here, we'll put that up there, put this here. So that leaves us with, we can probably do this right now. That is wrong. It's interesting how I did that. Let's remove these two and see what it does here. Okay, that was interesting how it introduced a new snap point to us here. Not sure what that deal was. And then we will put a half wall up top because we're going to do a double window. Wherever we have less window options happening, we're going to do double windows just to kind of fill her in. I would like to have a decent view out here, too. Let's see, what does this give us here? And then a single one in the middle. I'd like to do something a little different. Let's see, what else do we have? What do we have on this side? I don't want to make it perfectly symmetrical, but balanced is a good thing. We have one double window. We have a single one. Actually, that's what it was two different options I was thinking. I was thinking either putting like this in the middle here and then having these on either side of it. But that would kind of do something. It looks a little busy. So I think the way we have okay, so I guess it will be symmetrical. I'm sorry. It just happened to be like that. Okay, great. And that should finish this up. To have that in, I do have windows, right? I do have windows. I thought I had windows. There's some windows. Wow. I'm surprised at the speed at which this is coming together. Okay, so I have that in. I guess we can go and fill in the ceiling some. This will get it up to there. Just have our nice little ceiling here. We could probably do something vaulted later on, maybe, like have it come up pending on how we set up the next floor. I don't think I want this keep itself to be humongously tall. I would like to maybe have a center feature coming up out of it and then corner features. I'm not sure just yet. Don't want a flat top on it, though, but at least we're getting this section worked out, and we've made room for options, changing like how each floor is working. Why do you not? Why? Oh, what? And we are moving in today. This is all there is to it. We're going to move in today. If it ever... I guess I need to get a top for that to like really work for me, I guess. These ones are doing fine. They're working together. They're doing good. Let's go and put this archway in here. Marrow yourself, man. Yeah, this is a lot of space to work with, I think, with the amount of stuff we're going to be using for crafting tables and such. I do like this. The world save is being performed. That's so nice. Thank you for letting me know the server message. And then this is our kitchen. So I think we got a good start on it. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and finish up all the rooms here. And we'll finish up the ceiling in here and get some doors up. And then maybe We'll get some masculinizations and some scaffolding done and kind of work on that, and then we'll get the move going on. So you guys, hold on. Okay, welcome back, and we have the keep interior done on the first floor. We're going to use the awesome elevators for going up the levels, so we don't have to worry about stairs, because some of the fitting it into the space just is not conducive to what we want to do. I might even just make the central part where the throne room type thing's going to be, have the elevator there to go up to the next floor. I don't know, but something did happen. There was a stream from Wildcard that introduced new content coming to the game. If you got the season pass, you were given something immediately annoying. It was called HLNA, Helena, mini Helena.
Ready when you are.
And yeah, this is her. Hello, how you doing? Do you talk more? You gonna talk to me some? Kind of reminds me of the thing from Farlands on Oculus, that kind of guided you around as well.
Hey there.
Just when you type E, it talks to you. Also, you can do emotes at it too, like salute.
We're ready.
Sorry.
So sorry.
Does it do more than one?
Sorry.
It
That
does.
was on us. Oi.
And she's got an Australian accent.
Sorry. That's nice. Thanks. Hello there.
She just has the face. No sounds. Okay, laugh.
That's rich. Over here, mate.
That's not too bad. All right,
She's
yes.
right. Yes.
And then no. Nothing.
Wrong go. Nope.
Is there one for Bia? Taunt. Nothing.
You wouldn't dare. You go to spewing.
And cheer.
That's Ripper.
My dude's like,
Woohoo! Hooray!
nothing there.
No drama here.
Okay. And then turkey.
Hey, you.
No, nothing for turkey. Nothing for snowball. Okay. Also, one of the things that we get from it, too, is the ability to dye it. Different things, and it emits light as well. Let's go back to the other place right quick. I want to check this thing out. Let's go back to the beach house. I like how it turns around and stuff, too. Yeah, it does definitely remind me of the thing from Farlands. All right, so let's go inside. How do you go through maneuver through the doors? You just maneuver through the walls. Gotcha. 10-4. I'd rather have that than you get stuck and me have to figure out how the heck I'm going to get you in here. Let's make a... we don't have a cauldron up, do we? Let's make a cauldron. And this we can use to make dyes and such, and it already has its own water source to it. So let's put you in a spot that's not going to make any sense. Right there. It's powered. Turn on. You can go inside it. It'll irrigate itself here in a second. And let's get the dyes. I'm going to do one of the black ones. So we need to get to... There's the water. There we go. Dyes. There we go. There we go. And then let's do the blue one, because I like the blue one. And let's try the sky coloring. And I'm assuming white just resets the color. And there's silver. And let's do that. Let's grab all these now. And we should be able to make her look different. So I guess we just drag it over there. And there she is there. A little bit of weirdness with the eyeball light thing. All right, so if we do, let's say black on that, it makes the whole body black. Okay. What does that change? I don't see where. Maybe that's the light? I don't know. Let's do more bright color. There we go. You can see the edging there. Okay, the edging changes. That's the interior sections, and then this is the ring around the body. Or is it just the body itself? Oh, cool. Okay. Neat. So you can do the white one, too. There's that one. Okay, so those are generally about the same. And then if we don't have any, again, let's look at that without any paint on it. On that side. Okay, so that is the standard side color. So that's why we weren't... Okay, so it does make it darker. And so the black one does that for the lighting. Okay, let's try the white on that. There's that. And then maybe do the other regions. Oh, that was sky. There we go. That's white. Let's apply that. That's kind of nifty. Let's go to here. So this does the other rings. It didn't do that in complete. It didn't keep the white on there. I wonder why. Let's try the rings. How about in... let's do it in the blue. And then this region here. You really can't see much of a difference in there. I like that ring being like that. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you can see the glow from it now, too. Wait to see this thing in nighttime. Let me go ahead and wait till it's nighttime, and then we'll check out and see how she looks in the glowiness. We'll be right back. Okay, here she is in her all the glowiness. Now, they said during the stream that they're not going to do any pay-to-win type stuff, and then they joked about how the light could be pay-to-win, but it's just so easy to make a torch, but this does not take up a slot in your hand to produce lighting. I mean, a lot of us have gamma on our servers, the ability to change the gamma, so that isn't really big, but official-wise, I have no idea what that opinion is going to be. I'm sure there's going to be positive and negative about it, as usual, which is fine, It's okay. Let's try the different other colors that I probably would not use. I was thinking, too, like, they painted it red during the stream. It reminded me of Hal from Space Odyssey. So it'd be Halnea? I'm not sure. Let's do the red. Was it here that it did it? Oh, this is why we didn't... Did it update here? Oh, I think I was supposed to take it off and put it back on for it to update colors. It was. Ah, there's the updated colors. I had to remove it and re-equip it. Oh, that actually looks really nice, like, with that kind of color scheme. And the light is actually decent. Okay, so it is the last one that affects the light. So let's do red on you. And pull you off and put you back on.
We going on a walkabout?
I'm sorry, I can't do that, Dave. Okay, so that's the red. Let's check out the other colors on it. Come here. What are you doing? I gotta do it from the interior. Let's try green. Ugh. Apply. And pull you off here.
Good day, survivor.
That's not bad, but that's pretty cool. If you had multiple, you can only equip one of these. It'd be crazy if you have like 4 or 5 of these and have multiple colors. You get into like the seasons, Christmas colors, stuff like that. I do think I like the white on this better. Let's go ahead and throw that on there. Put this here, apply, and then put you back on.
HLNA is ready to explore.
Yeah, I like that mix of colors. That looks really nice and shiny. Awesome. Cool. I think that's pretty nifty. I'm also looking forward to see the Genesis stuff when it comes out, because the trailer they had, the biggest thing that got me was the floating, they didn't have it in the trailer, but the floating turtle that they showed during the stream that has the you can build on. It also has like a biome growing on the back of it. It will also create an oxygen bubble around it when you submerge. So that's going to offer some neat stuff. The tiny, what they were calling it, the little gremlin jerboa thing that turns into stuff when eats element looked pretty interesting too. And then the magma lizard was interesting as well as a siege weapon. Be interesting if we could use that to tame like crabs and stuff. I don't know. And it's supposed to be a mobile forge too, so it's interesting to see what you normally see from only mods happening in the game. That's pretty nifty, good lifty. I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully she doesn't get too annoying. That's really cool on the inside there too. They did a lot of detail work on it. I'm pretty excited about that. Like, see the inside of that? They see the little like stranding, the hexagons and stuff. Really cool. Nifty job. Nice. I like that. And we can't wait to see what modded stuff happens down the road. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the preview of the HLNA here, and then also getting the bottom floor done at the new base. Probably go ahead and move in there off camera and set things up. But I think this is a nifty addition. They're trying to reach out and do some new game mechanics. I know you're there. Oh my God. I can't punch you. Oh my God. I can't. But we'll get moved in there and get set up some. I'm glad that we got the base kind of going. We do need to get the wall system worked out and how we're going to do towers in the walls and stuff like that. But either way, I appreciate you guys hanging out today. And as always, thank you so very much. And you all have a good night.